Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back into Spiritfarer. Total of 10 crashes today in Farming Sim earlier. I love that. Hopefully we don't crash the Spiritfarer boat. We're back. Too dark to navigate. We need to figure out what exactly we're doing next. Welcome back to Spiritfarer. Grab my notebook. Get to the Spiritfarer page. I have too many pages in this notebook. The notebook's kind of getting like filled up. I've had this notebook forever, like basically since I started a YouTube channel. Okay. So, in terms of upgrades, we need lots of glims. We need aluminium. Haha, that's a funny spelling. Marble, fire glow, spirit flower. We made upgrades pretty recently, though, so I don't know that that's the place we should really think about. Improve a tools building. Let me start writing some stuff down. What do you keep in the notebook? Genuine question. I keep notes for the games that I'm playing. I journal a bit. Yeah. Especially for the games that are like really heavy, like lore heavy. I write down a ton of lore. Goodbye, Tony. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow for the Indies Part 2. Let's go. Let's go. So we need aluminium, marble. There are some other things there, but I'm gonna start with that for now. Fire glow and spirit flower. I like having things written down and all on one page. Like, even if the lore or the like thing you need in a game is accessible, but only really accessible if you go through a bunch of different menus, then I like writing down in my notebook: aluminum 10, marble 8, fire glow 6, spirit flower 2, and having that on the same page as like get chicken for a tool, you know. Lots of glims, silica powder. And in this game in particular, I have felt really unorganized. So I'm going to try and like tackle that today. We're going to get organized. And zinc. 10. Okay. Lots of glims. Fried chicken. We need either an amethyst. Diamond. Or hematite. Is your notebook paper lined, blank, squared, or dotted? I like lined. Don't look at my handwriting, though. It's so bad. Holy cow. It's so rough. I prefer lined. That's that. We have other requests and stuff we can do. Let's take a look at a tools deck for improving a tools place. Astrid. Tool is this one, the workshop. Sorry, desk is what I need, not deck. Desk, which is also 5 aluminum for desk. And then I will need 3 ash, 6 comet powder, 3 glass, 4 frame. Oh, is that going to have a tool's daughter in it? I bet it will. I bet it will. Let's think about upgrading some other things. Why is my mouse not working? Room's been upgraded. Summer needs a couple leaks. Okay. I was a bullet journal girly. Now I hate lined paper. Oh, no. Leaks 2 for summer. Wind stuff is all done. 5 aluminum for Alice. 2 glass for Alice. Okay. I think we need to figure out where to get some aluminum. 2 glass for Alice. Cool. I like dotted. Dotted or squared. Is that the cult's version of a Bible? Yeah, I'm actually going to be releasing next year a book, which is just my notebook for y'all to... Guest house can be improved with fire glow. Interesting. Yield can be improved. Your cereal will grow faster. Is that what that just said? Cereal grows faster. Kitchen. Alice, we already did. Astrid. Oh, we need all kinds of shit. Holy cow. 5 ash. This is a whole different thing than the other thing. 5 ash. 2 zinc. 5 cotton. 5 iron. Those are both very gettable. And then 3, oh my god. Aluminum. 8 ash. 2 pulsar. And 1 clear glass sheet. All for Astrid. Astrid, you are a needy motherfucker. Okay, we have the icebreaker on our ship. This is the thing I didn't realize last time. We can also build other things, but I think for now, we need nebula thread for an orchard. I'll write that down. And let's figure out where we want to go. Crusher turns things into dust. That takes pulsar and zinc. We'll leave the rest of these things off just now. Chicken coop. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going. You're going to tell me after farming sim you don't know about cereal crops? I do. It's just a funny... You're right. You're right. There's Olga. Where we should plant some iron. Plant some iron. We'll go there first. Let's make sure everybody's fed. Make sure all this stuff's run. I don't need to water an empty plant. Nope, never mind. They have good plants. Never mind. I want a remarkable. What's a remarkable? Wait. It's called remarkable? Wait, that's actually incredible branding. I know what it is. It must be a journal that you can reuse in some way, shape, or form. Oh, Stella. You might have noticed there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? A wardrobe, okay. Hi, Tool, what's up? Oh, I bet you're starving. Let's give you a grilled mushrooms. What's up, Atul? Planks, get your planks. Planks. Wait, what's Atul's voice? I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy. Love it. Go talk to Olga. Oh my god, I clicked off the game. What the hell? Digital ink journal. Interesting. Are they all the remarkables? Are they all the trend these days? Okay, I can replant these, right? Oh no, I can't replant them? Wait, yes I can. There we go. Okay. I have a little bit of iron ore. So we're going to put our last iron ore here. And then we're going to try and turn Olga eventually into only iron. I think we may try and see if we can put other things in here. Limestone, slate. I think we need more slate. Let's do some slate. Compound interest time, baby. It is time for compound interest. More like compound incest. Did you guys know? Have you ever heard of the economic principle of compound interest? This crazy thing. You'll never believe it. Remarkable is 400 euros. Jesus. I don't know that I really need anything else here. We could do limestone. We could do copper, but I seem to have plenty of it. Let's do one more copper just to make sure we've still got it. Stella, what's up? I just hit E from here. Isn't Devo deactivated? Is it? Are you all done? Are you all done there? All right. I'll see you later then. Goodbye. You're hungry. And you don't like fine dining. How about a strawberry? Thank you, Munchkin. There you go. And a hug. Aw, Devo's deactivated. All right, I'll turn it back on at some point. It's a good hug, if I may say so myself. I'll turn Devo on, but I'm not turning the rest of them back on. Hi, RJ. How's it going? Okay. Sheep can't be sheared. Are any of you hungry? Oh, you're chilling? Good. We must have made it where we were going, huh? Oh, yeah, of course. We were here. Let's set a new course, because you always got to do that. And I think we have an icebreaker, so we could try that. Was ice the thing stopping us from... Don't remember. Uh-oh, Broski's calling me to try and play some Fortnite. Uh-oh, Broski. I'm still streaming. I can't do that. What if we try going here? Doesn't really look like ice, does it? Let's try it. Broski wants to play some Fortnite. It's 3:30. Must be home from school. I'll have to call him back in about 30 minutes. Stella, can you hear my stomach? It's restless. You have a little something for me. Can I tell you guys how Megan screwed me over when I was DMing my first time? I have a character in the game who has an old woman voice, basically Stella voice. But there's also a character in the game who's a member of the party, or like an NPC that I play as part of the party, whose name is Gerard, who's super nasally and he talks like this. And Gerard, because I like do the nasally voice so much, because I did this voice so much as part of the party, when I went to do an old woman voice, it also sounded nasally. And then Megan started making fun of my old woman voice, and I got completely all up in my own head. And I was unable to do the old woman voice for a long time. Talks like what? Talks like this? It's actually more nasally than that and less low, but I don't know. Voices are fucking hard. Truly. Voices are so hard. One of the hardest parts of the DMing thing has been that. That and combat. Combat has been surprisingly difficult as well. Okay, so this is rocks. So this is some shit we can't break. Cool, good to know. A tool's just out there. Going crazy. So what's fucking ice? Different seeds here. There is a spirit to go back to. Okay. Maybe that's ice. What do you think? That's gonna get us money. Let's just book it for like here. See what happens. Nope, wrong button. Voices are hard, but worth trying. My dream career was always a voice actor. The thing that I really struggle with, I think, is like, I just like lose the voice. Like I'll have it and then it'll be completely gone the next time I try to do it. And I'm like, shit, where'd it go? Like, oh no, where is it? I think I'll have it and then it's just gone. I love rain so much. I could stay under it for days. That's apparent with Spiritfarer. I know, right? Hi, Void. How you doing? So apparent. That's for linen, which we could do, I guess. How you doing, Void? It's also kind of funny because the thing, it's really, it's kind of weird to think about doing voices as an adult. And a thing that I like about D&D has been, I didn't do voices for, like, that's not a thing I ever did in the years I wasn't playing D&D, is like walk around my house and like make up pretend voices for people, you know, or like talk in a voice different than my own. Other than like the occasional, like you're telling a story about a coworker and you like mimic their voice or something, but like that's not a thing that I have ever done since childhood, you know? Oh, it's super pretty here. Taking a lunch break from some homework. Lunch break? It's 3:30. You're on a different time zone, I think. Okay. No lantern. Interesting. No lantern. All right, sheep. I'll come right back to you. Actually, let me feed you a little bit of rice. Voices are not mandatory. Just play the game in the way you're comfortable with, for sure. We didn't really... We kind of didn't do voices at times during our first campaign. But DMing, I felt like I've needed to do some voices, which whether or not that's been true. That's lantern. This is rock. That's more lantern. This fucking shit. Is this Masha? Let's just go there and see what happens. That's the longest trip of all time. 2:30 isn't better. Listen, I was in the zone. I couldn't stop. Random voices are not something I ever stopped doing. Funny. As the DM, voices help keep me help me keep NPCs separate in my head. Now that's interesting. I would have never guessed that. I would have thought the opposite. Or like how my brain works is is like a little different, which is like, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the loom, which is like, so you're saying holding on to information about the NPCs is easier because of the voice you use. That's crazy. That's wild. To me, it's just like kind of another thing to remember about them. We're low on wool, so I'm trying to prioritize our wool. Luckily, the wool multiplies. That's really nice of the game. If it took 2 wool to make 1, or like 2 cotton to make 1 like wool thread, 2 threads to make 1 wool fabric, I'd lose my mind. Goodbye, Siege. I hope your mental health feels a little bit better soon. We love you. You're doing great. Comes more into play when the NPCs are interacting with each other. Sure. All right, what does she want for this goddamn wardrobe? I think think I actually already have it on the list. Let me see. This one. Wardrobe has iron. Okay. Just 2 copper iron ore? Okay, or 2 iron ore? Okay. That one will be doable. Yeah, okay, I've already got it written down. It's a tall-ass boat. It's a big-ass boat. At least our ship goes much faster these days. God, the music in this game is so good. It's so relaxing. I don't know if I'm playing this game well, but God, it does give me a lot of pleasure to play it, you know? Who gives a shit if I'm playing it well, but like, man, it gives me a lot of pleasure to play it. There's so many different spirits, wow. What a great mindset. I mean, I don't know that I embody that mindset often, but I'm trying. What game has your favorite soundtrack? I've been listening to Hades a lot more. I really like Hades' soundtrack. Honestly, that might be my go-to answer. I don't know that like... But other games should definitely appear on the list. Like, Outer Wilds' soundtrack makes me feel a certain way. Hollow Knight does too. Hades is the one that like I have less fond memory vibe. I love the game, but I have less fond memory vibe or like nostalgia vibe because of my experience of playing a very important story game, and more just like, damn, it's good. Aren't you hungry? Maybe it's time to eat soon. Shit. Also, I forgot to tell you, would you perhaps have anything else? I've already had this recently. Oh, that's right. How about a raspberry? Thank you. I was getting quite hungry. I forgot to ring the fucking thing. The bell. Wake up. Wake up. Astrid, you're sleeping in, lazy ass. Get out of bed. I love Alice. Would well just be min-maxing? I feel like that's hard to figure out until you get into it more. Yeah, and also, maybe it's possible that min-maxing does not mean well most of the time. It's just sometimes what it means to me. Sprout, it's time. I think we do it because we'll make us some money. Let's do it. How's the Cuphead OST? I've never played it. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. Oh, shit. I missed. Oh, I missed again. Okay. Oh, well. Nailed it. I love that lightning is their currency. How does that make sense? Where the lightning strikes, it produces a glim, and if you can put it in a bottle, it's... I don't think that's how it works, though. I'm trying to think of other games that have just incredible soundtracks. I mean, the good news about video games is that I think they understand. So many video games understand that that soundtracks are the play. Like a good soundtrack adds so much to the atmosphere of a game and the like meaning and the feeling of playing it. Like Hollow Knight would not be the same game without a soundtrack. So many of the games that we play wouldn't be Baldur's Gate 3, absolutely. Skyrim, like Witcher 3 soundtrack. Oh my god. They're like inseparable parts of. Yeah, I feel like honestly it's a little tough sometimes with video games because like there are so many that are so good. It's tough to like come up with a good answer for like this is a good one or okay, where are we? We're going past here. You know what? Freaking let's just break it up. Let's just go here then. Let's just do it. Since we're here, let's stop. So easy to overlook audio design in games. Yeah. Well, and to just like, yeah, or like not, yeah, to like not credit it as much as possible, like as much as it deserves, maybe. I don't know. I personally am guilty of that. So many times I'll be like, this is a bop. But I'm not sitting there like considering it a part of the whole when I think about things. I don't know. Supposedly there's a spirit here. Berries. I'd love some. Berries. I'd love some. Wood. I don't know that we necessarily need this wood, but we'll do it. I bet Death's Door has a good soundtrack, but we'll never know. Chat, what is happening? What is happening? This has never in the 4-year history of this channel happened. Y'all have never united. We love car. I mean, that's true, but I do as well. Don't take this as a. But what's happening? Y'all have never unionized like this. Is it just love of Carly? Is it the love of making fun of this specific, like pushing this specific button? Is it? These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Okay. What's happening here? Because I feel like it said spirit. Oh, I don't know how to read the fucking thing. I'm dumb. I get it now. It's becoming a bit of a meme. I know, right? Dubstepador? Congratulations. Thank you. Back to YouTube and the occasional stream lurk. Thank you, Dubstepador. So when it says gold, that means there is one to be found yet. This is, I think, probably where we found a tool. I think this is where we literally found a tool. Let's go to the merchant guy. I'm gonna start setting like multiple points on the thing too, so we can go different places. And then we can sell shit to you, which I love. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Grab the wall. Any errands? Do I have anything I can sell? Not really. I'll choose some odd seeds. Empty bottles, I'll buy. I did warn you I could sway chat to my side. It's true. And it's working. God, that sound is beautiful. Message in a bottle. Lightning in a bottle sells for 60 and we have 32 of them. Do some quick math. That's 1,800. I might sell an amethyst, but they're worth so much that I'm a little bit nervous. But if we do it, all of a sudden now we can afford the next thing. Sure, whatever. Who knows if I'm playing that right? Oh well. Gives us an even bigger boat. All right, let's get out of here. Yo, K-Bell bought the bee pattern? That's so cool. Still a blueprint chest there and a rare chest. Oh yeah, K-Bell. That's awesome. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to click here. Then we're going to click here. And that's what we're doing. Enter. Death's Door does look like the kind of game that's perfect for this channel. You're all turds. You're all turds. You're all turds and you're ganging up on me. It was always nice for me because you guys were all on opposite sides. And now that you're unionizing, we're in trouble. Because now I think you've discovered the real... You may have discovered a real way to put pressure on me. Which is that if you can all get behind one thing, then it feels like I'm disappointing a crowd of people in the exact same way rather than disappointing a bunch of individuals in all their different ways. 19 days before you ruined my birthday, I swear to God. It was an interesting method we got going on here, and I'm starting to get a little nervous. Crates here. I should probably go out for that. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to make it out. Seeds. I want them. I want the seeds. Time to grab all this stuff off the side of the boat, too. There's an easy fix to this, Ryan? What is it? What could it possibly be? I don't remember what the button is here. Chat, front seat question. What's the button to dive down in this game? I think it's hold S and E, but that's not working. S plus down? Maybe I'm not in the right spot. Space! Space! Thank you, Joyce. S plus space. Thank you. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I could have found... I probably could have looked it up, too, so... I figured it would be something somebody had burned into their brain. Thank you, guys. Tool's got a surprise for me. What's up, Tool? I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. But I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Oh, you're good. Thank you, John. Hi, Samantha. Lurking, but just saw the news on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. The disappointment Venn diagram in chat has become a circle. It's true. Thanks very much, Samantha. Yeah, we're really excited. We're feeling very good. Feeling very lucky. Scallop. Let's cook a scallop. See what happens. Bye, RJ. Okay. We really need to get the other, to make the garden again. Bummer. We don't have room, so I guess we can't do it. Although it does look like we could actually just edit this up, then build garden and have it right beside, which is really nice. Hi, IT Pie. How's it going? It's funny to think about, like, you also have to think a little bit about, like, where you put your ladders in this game. Because... Whoa! What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Because you want to, like, be able to win the lightning game, for instance. The hell was that? Let me put some stuff in here real quick. Oh, we burst through. I think we did it. I'm great. How's the game? It's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Plant some odd seeds. Yeah, game's been a lot of fun. I took some organization serious today, which has been good, and I'm intent on getting a little bit. What is this sound? Getting a little bit better at the game. Being a little bit more put together. My formal request for you to check out Mutant Year Zero: Road to Eden. I don't know that I've heard of that one before. Okay, perfect. Feed you. Keep the wool coming. Here we are. Masha! As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. He's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. Yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. Hi, New Inky. How's it going? All right. I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Perfect. Masha! Good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much further than I thought. Oh my god. How are you doing these days? Well, if it isn't Astrid, you've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you'd need a favor? If it's a scarf, sorry, honey, but I've just given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. Still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but that won't be necessary. No, thank you. Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met, thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in a letter you had a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did, actually. But Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga, maybe. And I won't even talk about Arena. But me? Oh my, never. I would never gossip. Remember when I had inadvertently mentioned to Sir Brogwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Mrs. Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Oh, I just told you? Exactly. What do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? All because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid. What about that time when little Bobby accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zachariah? Oh. What do you think of the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine... Not the liquor. I could go on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Loneburg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. Did the right thing, and I won't forget it. Might even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wool here before too long. Damn, I hate her stupid face. Loneburg. All right, what do you got? Same shit, different day? Same shit, different day. I don't fucking know. Sure. We'll put some random stuff here for now because I don't have any iron. And eventually I want to use this for other things, but put a piece of limestone. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? All right, I'll see you later then. Holy shit. You're a rude one. I don't like you. I don't like Masha. Fuck Masha. Get out of here, Masha. Rude ass. I wish I had more iron that I could actually, but I just gave my last one to Olga. Be gone, Masha. Masha. Maybe she's nice eventually. She's never been nice. Running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch, but enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. Giovanni's in Loneburg. He usually hates winter. Let's go find him. Let's do it. Let's find his ass. Please don't burn. Let's find his ass. How do you say this French word? Bouillabaisse? How do you say that? Not how I just said it, I'm sure. Bouillabaisse. Oh, I should have said the... Booyah? Bouillabaisse? Bouillabaisse? Actually, that's it. Bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse. Alright, where do we go from here? We broke through that shit. And go to the Kaltstein Mines. It's a mine, so that seems like it's probably a good thing. Tuna. Tad, is Alice the one who mentioned like thread in some way, shape, or like never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. I have an idea that I might be able to do nebula fiber now. I'm not sure. I yearn for the mines. Bouillabaisse. Holy shit, it's 4 o'clock. Good morning, honeybee. Oh, look at this ice frozen on our... Oh, look at that. Dope. Very dope. The new place. Kaltstein mines have been discovered. Yeah, Panda, how has it been to be back home? How are you feeling? Whew, okay, I'm gonna save there and call it a day. It's already 4 o'clock. We'll come back and we'll explore the Kaltstein mines next time. So, thanks for watching.